I'm on a platform in Philadelphia. I'm coming up to New York, and I see this guy that I have seen at animal conferences before. And I know he's not a vegan because he and I have had this discussion about the fact that he likes cheese pizza, which I like too. I just don't eat it. So I see him on the platform. He comes over to me and says, hello, hello. And we chat for a few minutes, and he says, look, there's a woman over there wearing a fur coat. And I said, yes. And he said, let's go over and talk to her. And I said, I don't do that. He said, what do you mean you don't do that? I said, I have never gone up to a woman in my entire life and talked to her about fur. And he said, why not? And I said, because I don't go up to men wearing leather jackets and talk to them, because they'll knock my teeth out. And I'm not going to go up to this woman and have a discussion with her about her fur coat, because frankly, I don't think her fur coat is any different from that guy there wearing that leather coat, or that person over there wearing the wool jacket. I don't see a difference between fur, leather, silk, wool. It's all the same to me. And so I said, I'm not going to do that. I said, I think that's sexist. And so we discussed that. And then I'm waiting for this train. This train is late, and I'm really getting angry because I don't want to have this discussion. But anyway, so we have a discussion about why going up to women wearing fur coats is not a good thing to do. And then I said to him, I said, but let me ask you a question. I said, why do you think it's okay for you to go up to this woman? I said, why do you think what she's doing is wrong? He said, well, she's wearing a fur coat. I said, I understand that. I said, but why do you think it's wrong? He said, well, it's gratuitous. And I said, do I remember correctly? You're not a vegan, are you? I said, have you become a vegan? He said, no. I said, so you're still eating cheese and ice cream and stuff like that? He said, well, yeah. And I said, but it's okay for you to go up to her and tell her, I said, you know, you're going to go up to her and say, why are you wearing the fur coat? And she's going to say, because I like wearing a fur coat. I think I look good in a fur coat. And I'm going to ask you, why are you still eating cheese pizzas and ice cream cones? Because they taste good. I said, so like, tell me. You got to tell me. What's the difference? That ended the conversation. And he said, his quote was so wonderful. He said, now I understand why people say you're divisive.